I think I said this in football too. Ike really, like, I've always looked up to him in sports and everything. And I don't know, he's pretty close to me. I don't know. He always was right there for me, every sport, football and basketball. So,
I'd say Jace because he really took basketball serious. He really pushed others to be the best they possibly could, and I definitely looked up to that.
A lot of those guys. What was it? 2 years ago? It was our sophomore year. That class of seniors were a lot of guys that I looked up to. Like Jace was always a big influence. Trent, Aaron. I like thinking, like, just playing with bigger guys like that. Definitely learned a lot, and that was helpful. So.
oh, you Hunter?
Damick.
Damick was good.
Damick was always a good time. Just funny.
Yeah, just like his attitude and just the way he played, kind of as a big man. He was shifty. Just his personality.
Yeah, he was very loose and didn't care.
Didn't care attitude.
But also would put in the work most of the time.
Most of the time.
If you were exiled to an island and you could take 2 teammates to be with you to help your survival, who would they be and why?
All right, I would probably take Gray and Jaden, because Jaden's just one of my closer friends on the team, and I'd be able to trust him with stuff. And Gray would be like a weaker link, would shove him in some stuff, test out the waters, and
Which others will say.
yeah. And then if he's good, we'll go in. But if he's not, then we can stay back.
Same as football, I'll take Fran and Jordan. Just because they're so funny, especially together. I don't know about Jordan though, he might drag us down. He likes to eat a lot. I swear he's always eating, and that might be the downfall of us. But I feel like I'd enjoy my short time that I'd have with those two.
Taking Jordan and probably Jaden. Jordan, we'd be in a mess and be all upset or something, all depressed, and Jordan would cheer us up with some jokes. And Jaden, he's I don't know, he could go up and I feel like he's sneaky to the point where he could catch us food or something and we'd be fine.
Fish, get rid of the water.
Yeah, I feel like Jaden has a hidden talent where he could just be a really good hunter.
I'm gonna take Jordan and Fran, not for the same reasons, but I'm gonna use Fran to test the waters with stuff because he's not afraid of much. So I'll just kind of send him in there.
You did have to guard a 6'11" kid, so.
Exactly, he'll be fine.
Freshman guard.
I might change my answer. I don't know. I gotta put Brett in there. I think I might choose Brett over Fran or Jordan. I don't know. I
was
can't
thinking
pick.
about bringing Brett.
I might take 3, honestly. I might break the rules.
You're gonna sneak bread in a suitcase.
I'll sneak Brett in there.
Complimentary.
I'm gonna put Brett on the island before I go there.
Yeah.
Why Brian?
He's the best.
I really enjoy. I got to really know Brett during baseball last year, and we played the same position. So at practice, we were always by each other. and I just like Brett. He's funny. Same with the other 2. So I don't know. I couldn't choose between those 3.
All right, no.
And I want to bring Evan too. Evan was just hilarious throughout the JV games when he would talk to us mid-game. When he makes a mistake, he would look over at the students or our varsity.
We called him White Giannis, not because he was good, because he's just.
But he's so funny.
He's just White Giannis.
He'd make a mistake or he'd do something good. He would look over at
who's
him
literally
or us right away. Mine was probably last year when one of the games I ended up on top of Hunter, and I was landed on top of Hunter somehow.
I don't know.
And I just laid there and talked to him.
I think we said 4 words or 5 words before we
Yeah, then Hunter shoves me off. It's
Oh my god.
And Brett dunked in the gym off of Evan's back. Evan was on his hands and knees, and Brett jumped off of him and dunked it.
Mike's first practice back.
I missed
From
a couple from quarantine. First practice.
I don't know why, but Mike was in the front of a drill and he had to go close out, and Elias did a simple little jab, and Mike slipped, and then Gunnick's like, Mike, that's not good enough. Go, but do it again faster. So then Elias does the same move, and Mike falls through.
You missed a shot, luckily, so it was still
didn't get
bad.
clipped.
We just brainstormed and walked.
Yeah.
So with Hunter, he's a beast on the football field, so we did the Heisman. Mike, me and him are brothers, so we just did a simple hug. Jaden, he's always liking attention, so we did a photo shoot. And Nash, he was kind of tricky. We didn't really know what to do. He's a freshman, so we didn't have a lot to relate with, so we just did a little proposal. And Paul, he always wants to be LeBron, so we did the powder and we did the shake.